Presidential Executive Order, Eliminating Waste and Saving Taxpayer Dollars by Consolidating Procurement, March 20, 2025. Section 1, Policy and Purpose. The federal government spends about $490 billion annually on contracts for common goods and services, e.g., office supplies, IT equipment, maintenance. Currently, multiple federal agencies manage these procurements independently, which leads to duplication, waste, inefficiency. The General Services Administration, GSA, was created in 1949 to centralize these procurement functions. The order's goal is to refocus GSA on its original mission, providing a central, efficient procurement system for federal agencies. The goal is to streamline and standardize purchasing to save taxpayer money and improve coordination across government. Section 3, Procurement Consolidation Actions. Agency Submission Requirement. Within 60 days, agency heads must submit proposals to GSA for transitioning their procurement of common goods and services to GSA, where permitted by law. GSA Implementation Plan. Within 90 days, the administrator of GSA must submit a government-wide plan to the director of OMB to consolidate domestic procurement under GSA. IT Procurement Centralization. Within 30 days, the OMB director must designate GSA as the executive agent for all government-wide IT acquisition contracts. GSA is authorized to streamline and rationalize IT contract vehicles, eliminate redundant contracts and inefficiencies, defer or decline the role only when necessary for continuity. OMB Implementation Memo. Within 14 days, OMB must issue guidance to agencies to implement Section 3C on IT procurement consolidation. Main takeaways. Purpose: to centralize and modernize the way the federal government buys common goods and services, reduce waste, and save money by consolidating procurement under GSA, especially in areas like IT, where contract duplication is rampant. Implications: for federal agencies, must begin transitioning procurement responsibilities to GSA. Will have less autonomy in buying common goods and services. Expected to coordinate closely with GSA and follow new guidelines from OMB. For GSA becomes the central hub for domestic procurement of common goods, services. Gains increased responsibility over IT procurement, including oversight of indefinite delivery contract vehicles. For taxpayers, intended to reduce federal procurement costs, minimize redundancy, and ensure more efficient spending of public funds. For vendors, could lead to simplified entry points to do business with the government. May face standardized procurement procedures rather than a patchwork of agency-specific systems. Final thought. This executive order is part of a broader effort to optimize federal operations, reduce fragmentation across agencies, and reassert GSA's role as the government's central procurement authority, especially in technology acquisition, where duplication is both expensive and risky. Subscribe for more!